So let's do the initial configuration and check. Uh, what is this? Okay, good. This is the R1, this is outside, this is outside, this is our inside. So what we are doing here, see, is it visible to you? Not much, right? Let me delete this. Okay, I think yes, now? Okay. Little bit configuration we need to do. Oh, it is not good. Let me change from here. Thank you so much for such a good information. They are blank, yeah? We'll do the initial configuration but then only. Okay, R1, R2, R3. What I have done here, because we are going to deploy this in transparent mode. So what we will do, this will work like a switch here, right? Switch means on the basis of L2 it will work, right? So in the switch, for example, I can give the same IP range, same subnet IP on this, and this. Even I'm using a dummy switch here. So first of all, this is the first thing which we need to validate here. All right. So before that, let's do the configuration and we'll run OSPF even in it. And we'll try to see in the case of if OSPF is running on all the transparent available devices, then what will happen there? If the OSPF will go and cross your FortiGate firewall and will reach here and create the neighborship with them, or it will not, right? What is the benefit of it? Benefit? Yes. Yeah. Benefit is so many benefits are there. Yeah. First, let me note it down for you. Yes. Sorry. What? Traffic will be filtered. For example, listen. This is your company, for example, right? And you have some certification, quality certification, which is applied to your company. For example, ISO certified you guys are. So what they will ask you, they will fix some standard. Okay, listen, you should have some firewall device at the edge. Listen, at the edge of your company. So what you will do now here? Now you'll have to put your FortiGate firewall or any firewall on the edge. Means where your internet connection will be terminated. But simultaneously, you want what? You want to just use the same network connectivity, but just want to extend that. That's it. For example, earlier you were a small company. You were there, some IP scheme and IP designing was running in your company. You do not want to change that scheme. You just want to extend that. Then what you can do? You just go put transparent firewall in between, and it will solve your all the traffic filter, all the things like next gen firewall features, even, and your network will remain the same. Means network designing will remain the same. I mean to say IP designing. Is it okay now? What is the meaning of transparent? Transparent means, for example, see, you want this, and this, not this. 1, 2, and 3. Earlier they were using some, for example, public IP. Is it making sense till here? Now you put, for example, you will put any type of firewall here. Even you do not want to lose connectivity from those devices. Then if you will put your firewall in between, then this is not going to create any impact. Even they will keep using the uh, public IPs. So you just extend your network, your subnet, by following what? By following transparent. Now it's little bit clear. For example, you have so many servers, you want to give, you want to put them in a single what? In a single subnet, and also want to apply security over there. So you need to put it in transparent mode. But if you put it in routed mode, then most probably you should need to use different subnets on every port, right? So this is the functionality. Means port 3 and port 2. It doesn't matter E00, E00 of R2, E00 of R3. If they are having the same subnet IP, they will work. Yeah. Not needed. I will give you note. I have that. Related, what are the benefits? Or if you want to see benefits, see here. Benefits of using transparent FortiGate firewall deployment. No IP address changes, easy deployment, enhanced security. You're getting now why I'm saying security. Minimal network disruption, flexibility, VLAN support it will start doing, compatibility, simplified management, cost effective. Means you are using this for the two purposes. Why you are using next gen firewall? Because you want to perform some next generation firewall functionality over there, right? You want to filter some traffic. You want to do run antivirus scans if any traffic is coming inside and going outside. So even you don't need to extend your what? Sorry, you don't need to change subnets. You will put it in between, and it will do work on the layer 2 and layer 3 both. It will enhance its functionality, right? Even you can perform here netting as well. Not the complete netting, it will not support, but most probably if you want to, for example, this is your web server and you want some outside person want take access this web server, then you can even deploy their what? Net functionality. It will work the similar we have seen in our previous lab. Till here, okay? Making some sense now? So these are the things. VLAN, okay, it will start supporting VLAN. Okay. So what next? Let's do the configuration. Oh, you did not take? What happened to it? Okay, okay. So many command I have. Not took any. Sorry. Yeah, now it will take. Let's give line BTY 04. Let me take this one as well. This is again the router, just I simulated there. Huh? Bottom, I'm not getting. Oh, here. You know how to do that? Botnet, yeah. Up. Yes. No, it will not go. You, no, it in my no, it will not work, sir. I'm doing. No, no, no. It's the I think not the latest version. Your one do only. I don't have new. Don't worry. Line console 0. No exact timeout. Yeah. And what about logging synchronous? No IP domain lookup. That's all. And after that, right. All the things are configured, I think. Good. It's done. Let's go to R1. Let me tell you what R1 is outside in our case. Yeah. This is R1. We will give IP 10.10.10.0 series on this, and on this. Let's give it. Conf t interface E0 by 0. IP address 10.10.10.1 255.255.255.0. No shell. IP route, no issue. Not need to give, because we will use this like a transparent, so we are not giving any default gateway here, right? Or any routing. Yeah. Go to R2. Conf t interface E0 by 0. IP address 10.10.10.2 255.255.0. No shut. One loopback. IP address 10.2.2.2 255.255.255.0. No shut. On R1 also interface L0. IP address 10.111 255.255.0. No need to do this. Let's go to R3. Conf t interface E0 by 0. IP address 10.10.10.3 255.255.0. No shut. Interface L0. IP address 10.3.3 255.255.255.0. End. Right? Let me run routing protocol, that is OSPF here. Between R2 and R3. I mean to say here. Not here only. I'll also will run here. They have similar type of network IP, so just we'll run on only one and we'll copy and paste everywhere. Router OSPF1 network 10.0.0.0 0.255.255.255 area 0. Making sense, sir? And we'll go here, interface L0, IP OSPF, network type, sorry, not network type, let me check. Yeah, network point to point. You already know why I'm putting this, right? Because this is the loopback, that's why I'm putting it point to point. By default, it will understand network type what? Network type loopback. So I am changing it point to point. Loopback, yeah, loopback interfaces. By default, put. Let me show you. Show interface LG. Hardware is loopback and encapsulation is loopback. Yes. So what happened in the case of OSPF? It does treat this encapsulation. What? How does your OSPF come to know what type of interface you are running your OSPF? It will just go to your interface property and will check what is the encapsulation it is being used with. So if it getting loopback, means it will share, it will propagate all the neighbors about the, this is the loopback, this is the dead end, and it will just share what? /32 it will share with everyone. And what configuration we made here? /24. Not getting? Let me show you. Let's validate. Show IP route. Have I run? Where I run? Only R1, right? Okay. Let me copy it first. Show run section router. This one is there, yeah. R2 const R2. Yeah, it got. I'm on R3. This is something else, yeah. See here, sir. See, what is this? No, that one will be gone automatically. R1 will be gone automatically. Don't worry. Why it's showing in that like this? Wait a moment. I wanted to show you something between R2 and R3, right? See, show IP route. First one should go. Show IP OSPF neighbor. Let it go down, yeah. No worry. Yeah, okay. Now down. Show IP route. See here, sir. 10.2.2/32. It is learning from its neighbor. So tell me what IP you configured there on R2. Is it what 10.2.2/32 or 10.2.2/24? Show IP interface. This is the IP, okay? No issue. Show interface. This is the IP which we configured on R2. Most probably it should be propagated like this. /24 should come here, right? But why it's not coming there? Because it is pretending this like what? Like stub network, stub area, right? Stub area it is considering that. Stub, stub, stub area. Got it? Is it done now? That's why I am doing what? I am going here interface L0 and I am doing what here? I am going here IP OSPF network point to point. As I will put here, now if you go here, the output will be changed. Now it changed, see? Got it? Not getting it? Oh man, why you are telling like that? Here, why I am changing that, yeah? Let's go to R3 and I will go again on the loopback 0, IPOSPF network point to point. Oh, sorry. End. Done, yeah? So this is the time of putting this in transparent, right? So before putting it in transparent, make sure what if you remember at the first day I informed you, and at yesterday I informed you, there is one IP already available on your FortiGate firewall, on your FortiLink interface, if you remember, isn't it? Remember? Let me show you where I'm trying to show you. Admin, you get it right? Show system interface here, right? You get it. So first of all, we need to delete this. Why? Why I'm saying like that? What is this? This is by default available there from the 48 Fortinet end to manage its 40 switches. Right now we are going to configure this in layer 2. However, we will not use the 40 net switches. We are using a Cisco switches, for example. So they can create some issue, right? Yeah. So anything which is available on your FortiGate firewall, we need to remove those functionalities before deployment of your transparent mode Fortinet firewall. So how will you delete? System interface and delete FortiLink. Okay, I have commands here. Let me check. Okay, okay, got it. This command is not taking C. We need to delete that. So first we need to disable few things like DHCP server and sys NTP server. So how we'll do that? Config. Let me come outside, sir. Sorry. Config sys NTP set mode. I think I set server mode disable. Till here, okay. Following NTP server I'm disabling and config sys DHCP. Till here, following. Oh, sorry, not DHCP server. And I want to delete one. Why I deleted both the thing? They can cause issue. They are related to FortiLink, right? That's why I deleted. We are not going to use such things. No, no. We are using this like a transparent firewall, right? But even what happen if we'll change the mode of this firewall into transparent, even those functionality, if they are working, they will keep working there. Even there is no such use of them, right? So they can create some type of conflict. You are getting not? For example, listen, understand. For example, this is your FortiGate firewall, right? This firewall is acting like a DHCP server and NTP server both by default, and also the Fortinet switch manager. Three things. Till here, okay. Now what will happen? You just deploy this into transparent mode. Despite deploying in transparent mode, all the three features are still active on your FortiGate firewall. So what will happen? Because you are using this like L2. So now you will feel free to use any such DHCP server, any NTP server, or any switch in this environment, right? But because it has already availability of all three features, so it can create conflict there that can cause mismanagement of the services there in your layer 2 environment. By deleting this, I will not be able to use, let's say I have report for one for the land here. I will not be able to provide the HTTP service on that port 4. Where is the port 4? Let's put it here. No, no. Now you are just putting it like what? Like no, no. I am not disabling like for that. I am disabling it because this is your requirement. You want to use this like a switch alongside. If you are using this like a switch, most probably you will have some DHCP server. You will just deploy one Windows server and you will put that. How are you gonna? How are you gonna spend a lot of money to buy one device? You make it just work as a switch. Understand? I can do it as a transparent mode and as a real well. No, I am saying in the case you have that availability. If you do not want to delete, no issue. You can put them. Why I am doing this? So that functionality of your transparent FortiGate firewall will be on its top, right? Otherwise, for example, you have DHCP facility here available on your FortiGate till here following. and you put some DHCP server here also. If some device will come up, he will ask for the IP, so it will also respond, and that particular device will also respond. So most probably it is going to create some mesh. Not, no, no, no. Yeah, you can use, but in case if you have another one there, then you should disable that. That's why I'm just making it clear and neat before putting it in transparent mode. That's it. So what I deleted, DHCP and NTP. Now I can delete what? I can delete that link. Config system interface delete 40 link end. Yes. I'll give you command, don't worry. I have written. Till here, okay. Now what we need to do? Config system setting. Enter. Set op mode C. Transfer. We have one night mode here as well. Now understand what is the difference between them. Right now I am in what mode? I am in normal mode, that is routed mode. Correct? Following till here. But if you want to change from here to NAT, then what will happen here? You will enable some NAT functionality. See? Transparent and not working. One second, sir. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Config system setting. Set op mode transparent. Because we are putting it in transparent, we need to give a manage IP, right? And what IP will give? 192.168, the same IP, because we will not use port 1 is working on this FortiGate firewall like a management interface. You already know. Yeah. So we need to give here one dot, for example, in our case 51/24. I think that's it. Let me check. Then end. Yep. Now it's saying changing to TP mode, means transparent mode. Now go here on admin PC and take GUI of this, because you have management IP set, and this firewall will start now in transparent mode. Till here following, sir. Let me take the RDP of this. Because now this is in transparent mode. Let's see what is going on here. See, show IP OSPF neighbor. See, R1 is not in full mode. See, and show IP OSPF neighbor. This is in the full with 1033, means R2 has neighborship with R3, but R1 does not have neighborship with the R2 and R3. Even I deployed this in transparent, means it is acting like layer 2. So why they do not have the complete neighborship? Because this is firewall, and because this is firewall, it will control the flow from inside to outside. Even if we deployed this is the benefit of deploying this in that. For example, this is something which is connecting to your outside area. You do not want to be communicated with your inside, so in between you will put that, and you can control the flow from here. Even they will be in the same network, but you can control from here this network and all these networks. If they want to go outside, or this wants to come inside. Is it making sense now? Now I think it is more clear. So see, so strange, yeah. Even it is in extract DR other. They are becoming neighbor, no issue. They are neighbors, but they are not able to create adjacency with them. Means show IP route. See, it has only one route 10333. It learned from its neighbor. R2 learned from its neighbor 10333. It is not learning from here. Why it's not happening? Because this is blocking the traffic from coming outside to inside. By default, all the traffics are blocked to cross your firewall. So even as you enabled your FortiGate firewall in transparent, you enhanced its features. Your feature has got increased now. Now it is functioning like a layer 3 and layer 2 both. Yeah. So see, how will you allow that? You simply know what we need to do here. Let me go here and then we'll see them. Come on, man. Come. It should give one extension to download. Let me check if this is okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so many downloaded. Test 1, 2, 3. And one thing, if you taken care, if you put your attention, I did not put any set allow access, if you remember. Yeah. But even despite that, I will be able to take access because this is acting like L2. Yeah. Because I am taking HTTP of my device, means my FortiGate. I'm not crossing that. If I will go cross that, then it will not work. In the same scenario where OSPF is not running perfectly. So let me check if I have IP here. Oh yeah, I have. Good, good. Ping 192.168.1.51. Yeah, it's able to. That's good. Come here. Ah, man. On. Yes. Admin 123. The same thing I changed at the start. Is the time of starting. Same way it will go. No, not this. Fortinet firewall 1. Okay. Okay. Just changing the timeout. Okay. Netting feature has gone. See. Here we will be able to see that netting feature in the L3, if you remember. Now it's gone. Nothing is showing here. Because Central NAT will be there for destination netting. Not we can't do source netting here now. Yeah, even we have functionality from the CLI. We can do from here. Don't worry. But from GUI, we will. That is not enabled here. See, right? Okay. So what next? Let's go and put the interfaces. No need to even put any interface into. Just if you want to give, if you can, because port 2 and port 3 is working here like what? This is they are the now switch port. Even they have good functionality of controlling the flow. So let's change the flow now. How we will change? Go to policy and object, firewall policy. Let's make them never first. How we will make them never? Let me allow all the traffic from inside to outside first. Into, out, all. Incoming is the port 3, port 2, and outgoing is the port 3. Source all, destination all. That's it. Now I'll be able to ping, right? Earlier I was able to ping, no, because this was handling my traffic. This was controlling the flow. So I was not able to ping. If you say, then I can show you. What do you say? Most probably we will not able to ping, right? Before putting this policy. Let's see. your method, disabling from here. So let's go and put ping. Oh, sorry, I'm coming here again and again. Why? Come on. For example, I'm wanting to ping from R to ping to whom? 10.10.10.1, for example. Is it going? No. However, we are in the same network. 10.10.10.1, I'm having 10.10.10.2 IP, and I'm trying to ping R1. R1 means this one from this particular router, but I'm not able to ping. Even this is in the transparent mode. You already know the answer why. Because of this firewall feature. I disabled able. Now if I will enable, then now I'll be able to ping. Why? Because now I allowed all the inside traffic to go outside. Isn't it? Now it should ping. Yeah, it's pinging now. Yeah. So here you can have a question. What is that? Will they now build the neighborship with all with each other or not? Show IP OSPF neighbor. Yeah, they made. Really? Oh, sorry. What I did. Show IP route. Yeah, got it. Why it's making neighbor? It should not come up. You know why? You allowed this traffic to go outside, right? But have you allowed this traffic to come inside? Let's see. Can R1 ping to R2 now? Most probably no. Okay, where is R1? Ping 10.10.10.2. It should not work, you know. Technically, it should not work, but it's working. I don't know why. But means it's not pinging. It's not pinging. But how the neighborship can come up? Because the traffic is initiated from where? From outside to it's coming inside, right? They should not become neighbor. Yes, sir. I initiated from router 1 to router 2. I'm not able to ping. Yeah. Why? Because this is being managed from here. But how neighborship is coming up then? Because this is transferring traffic of what? Traffic of OSPF. Yeah, you getting it? So let's check what traffic it is sending. Then why it's not getting blocked? If not getting blocked, there is some issue there. Go to capture on E0. Here, right? If it's sending from here out. Let me check. Capture port 2. Mm-hmm. Who has 96, 55, 40? Hey, what is this? One. Hello packet is coming, see sir, to 44.005. No, this is to 10.10.2 is sending, 10.10.1 is sending, let me see, OSPF. This is the OSPF, 10.1.2.3, everyone is saying. Means 10.10.1 is also sending traffic to 224.005. Means unicast traffics are not allowed, but multicast traffics are. See, this is the multicast traffic, right? So destination to 24005 is allowed. That's why they are coming, isn't it? What do you say? No. No. No, no, that is there is no such policy. So one thing here understand. So by default, whenever you will enable what transparent mode, then unicast traffic will be flown on the basis of your policy. However, multicast traffic will be flown automatically. See the same thing. Otherwise, you are not able to form the neighborship with your R1. Then why it was not able to do that, right? Earlier, why it was not happening? Yeah, I think here. So see, here is some issue. Let me check. I'm just stopping and just coming, bringing it up. Okay. Here is some issue. It should not form the neighborship, but it's forming. There is issue. As per technology, it should not form. But let's see. So see here, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 1. Start. Let me check how many violation has been done. It's not picking it. Why? Hmm. So most people they will become neighbors. Check. These are to now show IP OSPF neighbor. Oops, sorry, clear. Here, IP OSPF process. Yes. So IP OSPF neighbor should not come up, sir. We found the bug already. Huh? Yeah, I'm searching for that. Here is a bug. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, yeah, good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Going good. Firewall policy. For example, if I'm disabling this. Mm-hmm. Some mistake. No. No. It's formed and it's not getting down. See, clear. Sorry, I'm checking it. Don't worry, sir. Clear IPOSP process. Sorry, one second. Yes. 10.2.2 it's a comma. Show IPOSPF neighbor. Show IPOSPF neighbor. Show IPOSPF neighbor. Show IPOSPF neighbor. Bug. This is bug. Clear. Sometimes it happens. Don't worry. Eve environment is this. So IPOSP. It's making connection. See. Okay. No issue. Show IPOSPF neighbor. Show IPOSPF. Let's go to R2 as well. Show IPOSPF neighbor. No one should be. Okay. Show neighbor. Okay. Clear IPOSPF access. Yes. So IPOSPF neighbor. No one is with him. Show IPOSPF neighbor. Show IPOSPF neighbor. Show IPOSPF neighbor. Oh, sorry. Let me shoot. Okay, no worry. So if you want, what is happening here? Neighborship is taking place, however, it should not take. You know what is the configuration for that? We'll have to come here on firewall policy. We have to create that and we'll have to allow from outside to inside only, then it should come up. For example, OSPF R1, R2, right? Here will be the incoming port 3. I just put a name, okay? Source will be, for example, anything from outside or not anything here. In our case, it will be R1. Let's put the R1 here. And destination will be only two IPs, not it. Let's create the IP group. Create address group. Group name R1, R2. Member. Yes, but R1 is also in the same subnet. So we'll have to put that. R1 10.10.10. Not R1. This will be for R2. I'll have to change there R2 10.10.10 to 10.10.10.10 slash 24. No, not 24. 32. This is one. Get another one. You're getting what I'm doing? 10, 10, 10.3. I'm creating address group and R3. Okay. Now, despite doing that, I will select the address group from here. Where is the address group then? What is this? R2, R3 was that? Yeah, here is that. See. Service, I will only allow OSPF, right? So what will happen here? Neighborship will be up, but all other traffic will not be working. Let's see if it's working or not. I'm on R2. What is this? Show IP OSPF. Show IP route OSPF. Show IP OSPF. Neighbor. They are in full state, right? But I cannot ping to any devices because I'm allowing only OSPF traffic. Apart from anything, if going which is non-OSPF, it will not go inside, right? What I've done here, I put one policy and allowed R1, that is 10, 10, 10, 1, can go to R2 and R3, that is 10, 10, 10, 2 and 10, 10, 10, 3, only if the traffic is pertaining with OSPF. If that is apart from OSPF, then that traffic is not allowed to go inside. So most probably ping is the non-OSPF, agree? So let's see. If I want to, I have even show IP route. I have routes of the 10.2 and 10.3, but I cannot go. Ping 10.2.2.2. It's not going. Yeah, going. Even the OSPF is working fine, right? Oh, so IP OSPF, they are working. Show IP. How can we get that they are working fine? They will just increasing their dead time here. See, that will be decreasing on decreasing trend. From where we can get idea, okay, it's working fine. Show IP. So to allow any traffic from outside to go inside means now we can control the flow. Do you agree with that? Now come to here. Let's allow something like Telnet and SSH. Let's allow from outside to come inside. So how we will do that? We'll have to create another policy that will be for out to in Telnet, for example. Yes, sir. Out is the port 3 and in is the port 2. Source, for example, I am taking here 10.1.1.1. I am creating another source, sir. 10 R1 loopback 0, that is 10.1.1.1. I am saying 10.1.1.1/32 is the source. Let me select this. And destination will be, for example, R2 and R3. And I'll allow here telnet. All sessions. Anything you want to know? No? What I'm allowing now from loopback of R1, I'm allowing R2 to R3 it can telnet only. Okay. So let's go to R2 and R3 and create telnet first. There is no telnet is configured. Line BTY04 transport input all password Cisco. Line BTY04 transport input all password Cisco. Let's go to R1 and take telnet. Most of they should go. Telnet 10.10.10.2. I'm not able to take. Oh, sorry. Why I'm not able to take? Because I allowed telnet from here from which IP? Out to in telnet from R1 loopback 0 IP, that is 10.1.1.1. But if I'm putting directly, then it is using 10.10.10.1, 10.10.10.1, right? So most probably it will not get that access. So let's validate that later on if it's working. I'll have to put source here, right? Yeah, as I got it. Because we allowed this to. Till here following, sir? That's good. Okay, what next? I have something else also left, which I'll be showing you. 10.1.1 it's bringing. Any question till here? No? It's it. This was the case only when it was not working in the case of OSPF. Otherwise, it is working perfectly fine. No issue. So let's go to system first and click on settings, and after that go here and on the central SNAT. Where is that? Here is that. See, click on apply. As I will click on apply, under my policy and objects, now I will start seeing DNAT and virtual IP. Got it, sir? So let's create connectivity now between them, R1 and internal user. I'm going to R1, conf interface E0 by 1. Sorry, no shut. IP address 192.1.20.1, 255.255.255.0. Oh no, 252. IP route 0.0.0, 0.0.0, 10.10.10.3, and show IP route. Good. R1, R2. Let me take internet user also in the COPCHA. Let it come. interface E0 by 0, IP address 192.1.20.2, 255.255.252, no shut, and ping. So I created connectivity between this and this, right? Const IP route. Any traffic if I am receiving which is unknown to me, to whom I will send that? That traffic I will send to directly to my this edge router, right? Because this is the router which is connecting to my internet. Till here following, sir? So if I want to ping, for example, 1.20.1, I'm reachable. See, where you are. I was pinging from R3. So no, you need to map the IP or the. Sometimes you explain, I get it, but sometimes it's confused because they cannot see where from where you are going. Okay, no issue. Then ask. So it's not labeled on the IP, like you don't know what, from where you are. Okay, well, see. Before all the configuration, you are clear on? Yeah. Till just I started doing this concept, you are not clear, right? So what? You are on user now. Hmm. That's been there, right? Yes. So what we want to say, we have, for example, one web server, for example, www1, which consisting IP of 10.3.3.3. All right. So this is our web server, which we are deploying here so that public user can take access of this web server. Till here following? So what we need to give to the public users, we need to give, not need to give this IP because they will not be able to reach here. So most probably we will give some virtual IP or some IP which is my public IP, right? And they will be pinging on that, then they will be reaching here. All right, till here following? So first I configured these interfaces, this and this. Till here following? And also I create reachability for any unknown traffic I am receiving so that I'll have to send it here. Till okay, sir? I created one default route towards R1. Yes. And one default route, if any traffic which is coming to my network, that is 192.1.20. Some network, that should come like this way. Yeah, getting it? I created here default and default, both way. Now I just want to show you the functionality of what? Functionality of using the NAT here. So how we will do that? So first of all, I went to here, till here following, sir? From here to here. Yeah. Go to R1, let me show you first. Show IP route. It is heading towards 10.10.3, my local area, right? Now what I will do here, I am going to create virtual IP for this particular web server. How I will create that? DNAT and virtual IP is here. From where I put, I bring it up. I went to system and just put it setting, and I just selected it and enabled it from here. Yeah, got it. Let me go to policy and object and create it on DNAT and virtual IP. Now I will do all the things here. DNAT and virtual IP. So I am creating, for example, W for www1. Till here following? I am saying, okay, if you want to reach my network, then do what? To ping 192.1.20.5, and I will match it with 10.10.3.3.3. Till here following, I think no issue. Even you can also port forwarding can enable here, no issue. But we are just doing the simple thing. So if somebody from outside is pinging 192.1.20.5, then he will be reaching to where? Here. Behind R3, which is 10.3.3.3, because I mapped that. Till here following, sir. Okay. Next go next. For that we need to allow what? we need to apply some type of firewall policy also there. Otherwise, they will not be coming in. Why? Because we don't have any policy which is allowing any outside traffic to come in. Till here following, right? So let's go and create that policy. For example, I'm saying out to in for web services, right? Incoming interface will be, for example, port 3 here, and outgoing will be port 2 here. Source will be any, right, sir? Source will be any, and then destination will have to do here. What is that? That will be, for example, 10, for example, ww1 10 333/32. Service, for example, I am putting here all, not all. I am putting here ping ICMP, I mean to say all ICMP. See, please see, otherwise you will lost it again. What I did, sir, let me show you. I am saying any traffic coming from outside and going to my inside. So source, it can bring anything. Source can be anything because this is coming from internet. And destination, I am forwarding to 10.333/32. Means this one. Yeah. And I clicked here and all session and start that and clicked on OK. Still here following, no issue. Or we can go there and do one thing. And what is that? Okay, let's do. Now if I'll go here and ping to home 192.1.20.5, then that should be pingable. What do you say? Even we don't have any configuration anywhere 192.1.20.5. That is a virtual IP which I am assigning to my all the public users. Okay, if you want to take access of my web server, then come using that particular IP. Yeah, sorry. Let me go to internet. What is that? Internet user. Ping 192.1.20.5. Not able to go. Oh, why? Let's check here. Any misconfiguration is, but I think 10, 10, 10, 10, 3 on R3 show IP route 10, 10, 10, 1, that is good. Ping 192.1.20.2. Okay. What is happening now? Show IP interface brief 192.1.20.2. Ping 192.1.20.2. 1. Dot 2, for example, R3. What is the issue then? I think the issue is here, I think, yeah? In switch? What do you say? Okay, no issue. Okay, I'm just removing switch from here. Wait. I'm deleting it from this. And I'm directly connecting this to port number 2. Let's check if it's working or not. Ping 192.1.20.2. Let me check. Do you have to go anywhere or you will be here now? There is some issue. Show IP route. Ping 10.10.10.1. Yeah, I'm reachable. 1.20.1. I'm reachable. 2. Okay. Got it. Wait a moment. No issue. Here one configuration we need to do. Give. Wait. Don't go, man. Sit. I'll explain you later. Don't worry. Routing issue was that. I'm on RP, for example. Yeah. Now he will be able to do. See, I'm here on internet user. What was the issue? Issue was the routing, sir. Where? Here. Getting it? Yeah. It was going there, but not returning back. So let me go to my here. If I am pinging, for example, 192.1.20.5, it should ping now. Earlier it was not able to ping. See, let me show you. Here, internally, internet user. So case is same. See, case is same. He is the internet user. I want to give him my access of for my web server. And if you want to take access, then he'll have to come on 192.1.20.5. And that will be translated here on FortiGate firewall, and that will reach me and then return back to by the nowhere. That is a virtual IP which I am providing to my internet users if they want to access of my system. Okay, and now the internet user will be aware of those virtual IP. Those virtual IP is not there at the outside. Sorry? Our internet user will be aware of those virtual IP as you create it virtual. For example, you are running a company. Your company name is, for example, Hamilton, right? So you will register a website www.hamilton.com till here following. In backend, there will be some public IP you will be associating with that website. So whenever any person wants to search something and he is coming through that, I'll get this particular thing on hamilton.com. So he will go on web browser and type www.hamilton.com till here following. As he will type that, DNS resolution will take place, and in this way he will be getting that public IP from the ISP. Yeah, but it's not a virtual IP. It's not internal IP. It's a public IP. Yeah, that is public IP. This case is different. 192. No. I have given 192.1.20.5. That is public IP. You are not wrong, right? Yeah. Yes, you are not wrong. No. You should be pinging like yesterday we did. Yesterday, you should be pinging IP and gateway number one, not the virtual one. Virtual one is just working because in this scenario, that is not possible, sir. Because this is working. He is not doing anything here. You are not pinging this interface. You don't have any IP here. However, your internet link is terminating to your router, not on the FortiGate firewall. That's why, and this is because this is transparent firewall. We can't give IP here and here. So this range IP I gave to this particular web server. Yes. So he is coming here, right? I have routing towards here. In between, he will cross this particular FortiGate firewall, and that will be checked if there is any mesh net policy configured. He is checking, okay, 20.5 is needs to be translated into what? Into 10.3.3.3. He is doing translation in between. Public IP. Yes. So yesterday that was the another case. Now I got your question. Yesterday was the another case where we were giving this IP. Yes. Then okay. You got it now. Yes. Now you got it. That's good. But if this user wants to go on internet, I mean to say 10.3.3 wants to go on internet, will it be translated or not? This was the concept which I left yesterday. You got it not? Yeah. It can be translated on a edge route. No, not here. Here you can even translate. Yeah, you can. You can. If it's transparent, you can use OSPF. Even though you can put the default gateway via OSPF and you could break to route 1. Sorry? This is transparent, right? Yes. Route 2, route 3 and route 1, they are doing OSPF, right? Yes. So firewall is just pretty much doing the inspection part. I'm not doing any routing. Yes. So if number 2 or route 2 and route 3 with what type, you can just use the default route received from each route 1. So route 1 is the edge route, right? Yes. So we can propagate the default route from route 2 to route 1 to all internal devices. Yes, correct. So if they want to go, they can use they don't need to use any routing on firewall or any NAT. Yes, yes. We are not using any routing on firewall. We are just using, because we deployed this in the mode of transparent. I just wanted to show you functionality of netting, right? So I have shown that. That is okay. And in other cases that should be translated here. What do you say? Yeah. But because I translated this WW1 here on FortiGate firewall just to show you the functionality. Yes. Now what I am saying is 10.3.3.3 also being translated in 192.1.20.5 if it's going from inside to outside or not. This is the question. So what is happening here? What is the packet flow? If coming from internet user, then what will be the packet flow? So internet user like this, right? He pinged 192.1.20.5. This is the IP, right? It will come to R1, right? My internet router. Till here following? This is the internet router, edge router, we can say. Now what R1 is doing? It is sending that packet to firewall. Not firewall, literally it is sending to the web server by checking its routing table, right? Because it is traveling through transparent firewall in between, got it? So if there is any netting happened, firewall will translate that into private IP, correct? Till here following. That's good. This is the flow which is happening when it is coming from internet user. But if my internal web server anyhow wants to go on somewhere on internet, then what will be the packet flow? Yeah. So most probably, because we have configured netting here for what? In. So most probably it will not be translated if it is going to outside. So let me show you how we can do in a single line. That was the concept which was remained from yesterday class. Till here following, sir? Yeah. So let's do it. How we will do? Oh, every time it's getting logged out. Let's go here and DNet and virtual IP where we configure that here, and just open this and do one thing. Go to its CLI, edit in CLI, and set NAT source VIP enable. What does this mean? Are you getting what does this command do? No. See what I'm saying. I'm saying, okay, listen. Set NAT source VIP means also translate my source. Who is the source in our case? My own IP. Are you getting it? No. I am saying, let me come up. See, see, see. As you running that command, you are saying, okay, listen, translate my source, this one, 10333 into VIP. If I am going from where? From my source to destination. So if you run that one, means if now you want to go outside from your inside, now this 1033 will be translated here in 192.1.20.5. Is it making sense for you now? You want to see? Yeah. You got it? You have to put set NAT source VIP enable. That's why you are editing your WW1, right? Example, if I am going to take telnet of my, for example, we simulated this, right? We can check connectivity from here, not in the real one. For example, if I am going from R3 to this internet user to take telnet, what is the protocol we should allow? All the protocols are allowed from here, if you know, from inside to outside. So we just need to go here and check if line VTY is working there or not, but that's all. Let's go to internet user and check show run section line. No, conft line VTY04 transport input all, password is Cisco. Now I'm going to R3, and what I'm doing here from here, I'm going to take telnet. To whom I will take telnet? For example, 192.1.20.2 is the IP of that internet user. Even we don't know, but to demonstration purpose I am showing. Source interface will be L0 here, right? Which IP it's bringing with itself? See, till now we do not applied any type of what? nat-source-vip enabled, right? So it's bringing 1033 is the real IP, right? But it should not be the case. What should be the case, however? If some local user wants to go outside, it should be translated into public one. So now how will you achieve that? By doing that particular thing which I was telling you. What is that? Set NAT source enable. Now, oh, 1 second. I think I'm exiting, right? Let me exit, otherwise it will create issue. End. Now if I will go to, what will happen? The same thing I am doing now. Cisco show. See, now the IP is getting translated, right? So simultaneously you are providing them destination net and source net all together, just doing by what? Bus just doing by that command, that is set source set net source VIP enable. Is it okay? So this was the thing which I forgot yesterday to tell you. Still here, okay. Okay, one thing else from yesterday. What was that? Let me show you. Let me bring up that yesterday topology. That is this one. See, let me bring this up, okay? Then I'll show you. Till here, any question? No? Everything is okay? Just one thing need to confirm, right? That is the OSPF1, which I will confirm here. You will be here, right? So I'll be confirmed before leaving. कौन सी जॉब? हाँ? कहाँ से आ रही जानकारी गलत सलत भाई? हाँ? He is saying that I started doing job in a company, very famous companies here. Move it. Someone told him. He is asking how your job is going. They are very free, you know. They are free for entire day, so they will keep asking, okay, who is doing what? I don't have idea, sir. I don't know. Let's understand rule by rule, yeah, rule by rule then. So what happened, we have two options. One, either you can go policy and object, you will getting here dnet and central SNAT, which is enabled. If you I'll go in system and setting, then I can disable it from here. As I will disable it from here, so do I have any method of performing netting? What do you say? What do you think? Yeah, we have, right? With the policy, correct. See, how many policies we have right now? Open man, we have two policy, yeah, following till here. So for every flow, if you want to configure net, means for every flow, means for every rule. What rule is this? This rule is saying, okay, this rule we made like this. If any, the name of the rule is inside to outside, all incoming interface, any incoming interface traffic on inside interface and going to outside interface, means ingress and outgress we defined. Source we will not consider, that can be any, destination it is going to anywhere, right? So what I'm allowing here, I'm allowing all the services, they can take access. In here I'll put net, means for this particular rule I am following here this net, this whatever we want to do. Till here following, sir? So if you are doing, after going under every firewall policy, that is known as the rule by rule net. Is it okay? And central SNAT is something, or you can say the source net and destination net. In the case of central, That yes, under your policy, under your firewall policy, or you can say in other word, under your every rule which you are creating to control your flow. I was wondering, what is this? I never heard about that.